Right. Right. Okay.
Downtown, they just took Lil Reese to jail. He came out handcuffed. They had all his bags. So if anybody, Lil Reese people, y'all need to check on him. They just took him to jail. Some dude came down, say some woman say lied on him or some shit. So any people, Lil Reese people, the Grim Reaper people, they just took him to jail downtown LA and put him in a car. Y'all need to tap in with y'all people. Hey, I'm at the hotel downtown. They just took Lil Reese to jail. He came out handcuffed. They had all his bags. So if anybody, Lil Reese people, y'all need to check on him. They just took him to jail. Some dude came down, say some woman say lied on him or some shit. So any people, Lil Reese people, the Grim Reaper people, they just took him to jail downtown LA and put him in a car. Y'all need to tap in with y'all people. Hey, I'm at the hotel.
I ain't saying he set the kid up or nothing like that. I'm just saying, nigga, you gonna be the black cloud for a lot of niggas for a nice period of time, nigga. So y'all telling me this nigga was pleading guilty to the gun, and the feds come and pick up the case, and now he get it thrown out. All right, let me finish. Rapper was initially charged in state court, but the federal agents arrested him in San Diego County Superior County Court hallway on June 13th, 2023, before he was to plead guilty in the deal his lawyers said involved probation only. His lawyers joined him at the BET Awards in Los Angeles after he was released from federal custody on a $100,000 bond and an ankle monitor. He faced a much more significant sentence if convicted on the federal charge, but the federal gun prosecutions are changing because of a 2022 U.S. Supreme Court ruling. New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruin that says U.S. citizens have a constitutional right to carry firearms in public for self-defense. Boosie's lawyer tried to get his case dismissed because of Bruin last year, but the Ninth Circuit, which includes California and the other West Coast states, had not yet considered a gun possession case under Bruin, and Judge Ben Savingo said the court's president pre precedent presidential precedential ruling from 2010 gave her no legal authority to dismiss Boosie case. The legal situation changed in May when the Ninth Circuit ruled in Durant's appeal. The majority opinion from the judge Carlos Tibia, a 2003 George Bush nominee, with concurrence from Judge Lawrence Van Dyke. A 2020 Donald Trump appointee said Bruin means Duarte has a constitutional right to carry a firearm in public despite his felony convictions for possession of a controlled substance, vandalism, felon in possession of a firearm, and twice evading a peace officer. Really? Inglewood police arrested Duarte in March 2020 after he threw a .380 caliber pistol out of the backseat of a car during a traffic stop. A federal jury convicted him of being a felon in possession of a firearm and ammunition, and U.S. District Judge Andre Biro sentenced to 51 months in prison. On the appeal, the Federal Public Defender's Office cited Bruin when arguing Duarte's convictions should be overturned. The Ninth Circuit has never concluded that there is a founding era historical tradition of dispossessing nonviolent felons of firearms. And according to the open brief from Deputy Federal Public Defender Sonam Henderson, nor such tradition exists, Henderson wrote, in light of Bruin Duarte's conviction cannot stand. The Ninth Circuit ruling in Henderson's favor considered the fact that Duarte's felonies aren't for violent crimes. Boosie convictions are non-violent too. Drug possession and smuggling marijuana into prison. And both he and Duarte were found with guns during traffic stops and weren't accused of other illegal activity. Oh, they gonna get Boosie ass. Oh, if he got off on this bullshit ass technicality, they gonna have a hard on for his ass. The ruling isn't final. However, federal prosecutors have petitioned for en banc ruin, which in the Ninth Circuit means 11 judges review a case and they supported by an 11-page dissent from Judge Milan D. Smith, who said Bia and Van Dyke read Bruin as an invitation to unprove a long-standing probation on the possession of firearms by felons. In May, Ben Civingango said the unresolved en banc request means Boosie charge is just kind of on hold at this time. Because of the Duarte ruling could change, she hoped for a clear picture when she scheduled the next status conference for Friday. But in the 2 months since, the Ninth Circuit still has not decided whether to review en banc. Boosie's lawyers filed a dismissal motion on June 3rd. They also asked to end his electronic monitoring, and Ben Savingo signed an order on June 24th that resulted in Boosie cutting off his ankle monitor and jumping into a swimming pool in a video shared online. Prosecutors never responded to the dismissal motion. Assistant U.S. Attorney Charlotte Kaser told Ben Savingo on Friday she believed they were going to delay the status conference again while the Ninth Circuit considered en banc review. She also said the Ninth Circuit just yesterday rejected a writ petition filed after U.S. District Judge Thomas Welland in San Diego declined to dismiss another gun case because of the pending Duarte en banc request. But Blanco's dismissal motion quotes prosecutors' en banc petition that says the Duarte ruling is precedent. I gotta fucking look this word up. I know I'm mispronouncing it right. Oh, presidential. That's what the fuck I said. I don't know why I looked at presidential even before the mandate issues. Duar is wait, hold on. What is that definition? Of having nature or serving as a precedent, having precedents. So in this case, but Blanco's dismissal motion quotes prosecutors en blank petition that says the Duar ruling is presidential even before the mandate issues. So can they go back on this if they decide no? Could they go back and lock him up? Duar is currently bonding on this court and compels the conclusion that the charge in this case violates the United States Constitution. The indictment should be dismissed forthwith. Judge Ben Savinko agreed, and that's it. We're done with this case, she said Friday. That's so crazy because that gun wasn't even his gun. It wasn't registered to him. I guess because they pulled him over without no probable cause. Blanco told Legal Affairs and Trials Boosie is the first defendant within the Ninth Circuit Court in the Ninth Circuit to have a gun case dismissed because of the Duarte ruling. Update. Judge John Holcomb in Santa Ana on Thursday ruled a gun charge against a felon should be dismissed based on the Duarte, but the man also has a domestic violence conviction, so that judge declined to dismiss the charge under the U.S. Supreme Court's recent ruling that domestic violence convicts can be prohibited from possessing firearms. The dismissal is a huge reversal from where the rapper was in January when assistant U.S. Attorney Michael Wheat said he vehemently opposed Boosie being allowed to contact his girlfriend and implied he was the target of a larger investigation. Since then, Wheat has been in Hawaii prosecuting a major public corruption trial against a former Honolulu city prosecutor that ended in May with the jury acquitting the defendant on all charges. He has not appeared in Boosie case in months. Ben Savinko's dismissal is not the first big jiu-jitsu win for Boosie. A jury in his home city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, acquitted him of first-degree murder in 2012. He told reporters Friday he'd been on probation for 6 or 7 years. He was arrested in San Diego. I had all kind of stipulations on me, but Megan just told me she had it. I had some great attorneys. I know I probably got on their nerves a lot. Boosie said. Blanco assured him he didn't. I don't want to go back to prison, man. I'm through with that criminal life. I wanted to be out here with my family, Boosie said. My life was all the way on the high, and this was like a real stoppage in my life. So many business partners betrayed me after I caught this charge. So many business people that I had ties with tried to sever our ties because of me catching this charge, he continued. This situation really made me see who was down with me and who wasn't. Because 90% of the world thought I was going to prison, but God had a different plan. You goddamn right they had a different plan. God had a different plan for you. Who the hell is these people? Let me tell you something, bro. Boosie got off by the hair on his chinny chin. You hear me? Do you hear me? That nigga was pleading guilty just for probation. I don't even know how the fuck he was gonna get probation on the gun charge with his criminal record, but they was getting ready to give this man probation. Feds swoop in and take him. And due to a technicality, that nigga better not spit on the ground. That nigga better not jaywalk. When I tell you, they gonna have it in for this nigga. If he think that they not gonna be on his ass like a cheap suit for getting, like, nigga, when I tell you this nigga just slipped through a crack in the wall like a roach. Like you had that nigga, you was getting ready, and that nigga just slipped it through a crack. Like, fuck, where the fuck that nigga go? Like, that nigga, you talking about a nigga getting by on the hair on his chinny chin. Yo, bro. That nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga, he must have did some serious praying. That nigga, I'm telling you, he should have blisters in his knees from praying to get out of that. Yo, bro, do you understand how he beat this charge, man? He beat these charges because the laws changed it, and by the grace of God, he happened to be in the state where the laws changed. Technically, they had his ass dead to right. To me, it's some bullshit that he beat this, because was that gun registered to him? You tell me he flew all the way from Atlanta to San Diego with that gun? Y'all telling me that gun was registered to him to where they could throw this case out because he had a gun on him? Or it don't matter if the gun is his or not? Do it matter if the gun is even yours? I like, so if I go to California right now, any of us, and we get caught with a gun, and we a felon, it don't matter where this gun came from. We can't go to jail for that gun? So if the gun ain't mine and the gun ain't registered to me, and I get caught with a gun in California, police can't do shit because I got the right to bear arms, even if the gun ain't mine. How does that work? How does that work? Listen to me. I get caught with a gun. I go to court. I'm getting ready to plead guilty to this gun for probation. They caught me. They got me. Right? The feds know that I worked out a plea deal for this gun, which means I'm saying I'm guilty. So they swoop in. They pick up the case. They take me. They lock me up. Now, this is the same gun that I was just getting ready to plead guilty to for probation. But now the feds got me. So let's see if are they going to give me probation too or what? So the feds come and pick it up. Oh, due to the law, y'all fucked up. Y'all got to let me go. Yeah, I was going to plead guilty, but I changed my mind now. You know why? Because due to the Ninth Circuit, plat, 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 a felon like me, even though I'm not in my hometown, I'm not in my home state, I don't have a residence here. Y'all didn't have probable cause to arrest me because in 2022, the law changed and it's 2023, and now felons can be in possession of a firearm. So y'all violated my constitutional rights because I had a gun on me, even though I didn't know that, but I know it now. And that's why I was going to plead guilty to it, because I didn't know felons could carry guns. That's why I was going to plead guilty to it. But now that I know that felons can carry guns, and, you know, y'all brought me over to the feds, I ain't in the state no more, I'm just going to let my lawyers go ahead and file this motion due to the Ninth Circuit and Duarte case. You know, I will be the first person in the world to get a gun case dropped on this new law. Even though I was pleading guilty to it, and the feds came, we found the technicality for the feds for me to beat this, and the feds to let me go, take off my ankle monitor. And it is, I ain't got to talk to them. I ain't got to work for them. I ain't got to do nothing. Nah, they ain't fucked up. You know, due to the Ninth Circuit, I'm free. I ain't got none. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my nigga. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Lil Reese, I hope you all right. You know what I'm saying? But I got more, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, man. Y'all get some rest. Yo, man. These next two joints go out to y'all out here, man. Stay DL, man. Stay out the streets, man. This shit ain't making no sense out here no more, man. Niggas pleading guilty and then get the fucking shit dropped by a bigger agency. Right. Okay. Y'all niggas be careful out here. Watch who you talk around. Splash niggas with water before you talk. All right? Make sure they ain't wired. Joke, no joke. You already know. Tunnel Doc is out right now. All right? Get that.
Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened, drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous, I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch in my face. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was frontin', you was like, yo, Joe, go through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry that niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. And OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan get dapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, cop the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I pushed the big Benz with 20-year trims. Went in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL. Don't follow those cats. Choke, no choke. You already know. Let's go out the gray, go. Now I'm out the game. Feel good, not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could. Go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same, and nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain, getting hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour after being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots, just stop the ball before the start. Old lady with the binocs, give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down. They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Praise Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boss Dane. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame, cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood, and I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. For a witness to drop a dime. For self-defense, do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Let's go. When it's late night, make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the Jake in sight. And shake them fuckers when they dead to right. Making the fifth go rumble. Because of stick up trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat, for in fact, for some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is pawn you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down, or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you living again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10, and you was just waiting for a teen to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in, will roll us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah. Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all it's only 2 ways out. Jail and death. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy. Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go. If you in the game and you wanna go and get a better life, and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You wanna sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You wanna be the next rapper? Trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper, huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Joke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats.